When Salma normally goes to the village, she doesn't spend as long as we did there often. She just goes for a little time, you know. And I think we all found being there for that amount of time, there was times we used to lie down on the bed, and just because the weight of the sadness that you feel when you're there, you know, it's overwhelming. And people are functioning. You see it in the film. People are functioning and carry on their lives, and you know. But there's this incredible. There's a feeling of oppression and a feeling of sadness, a deep feeling of sadness in that village. Not just women, but also with men. And it was a very hard place for that reason to film, and to meet girls. There were some lovely little girls who lived downstairs, and we got very fond of them. And there's a shot in the film where they're looking at a sunset, and I remember filming them looking at the sunset, and they're dancing and looking at the sunset. And I remember thinking, gosh, I don't know how many more of these little girls are going to see, and feeling this kind of, what a waste, the sense of waste, that's what it was.
Indian law, we can prevent the Hindu girls. Sometimes we get know about the child marriage is happening some places. Somebody informed to police or something. Then we can go and stop the village. Then we can stop the marriage, child marriage. But in Muslim marriages, that is the separate one, minority laws, especially the Marriage Act. We have separate act for marriage, and we cannot stop the marriages. That is happening. In my life, I stopped many marriages, child marriages, Hindus only. I could not involve to the Muslims community, Muslims child marriages. When the police get the complaint from the people, we can get any information from the people. The police is supporting us. Police is doing a good job, but that Muslim community only, police or politically or officials, nobody cannot involve the case. That's the reason is the minority laws. We cannot involve. But police, yes, in my life I have many experience. They are always supporting with NGOs. They are working with NGOs. They stop the marriages. When the religious thought is there, when the people practice their religion, they won't change their mind. They practice their religion, they want to obey all the things. That's the reason we cannot expect from them the change.
People use religion, I think, and I think what we're talking about is a mindset that uses religion as an excuse to keep women trapped. And now in the 21st century, people are reinterpreting the Quran and looking at the Quran again. There's a wonderful group called Sisters in Islam which are starting to actually look back at the Quran and look at it and say, the Prophet never said it was bad for women to be educated. The Prophet never said that women should be circumcised, have FGM, female gender. It was not in the Quran. These things that people hold on to as culture and religion are not actually religion. It's about male power, male domination, actually. You know, it's about the power of the village, of the status quo. And as Najma says in the film, it's about being soaked in the village. It's about being soaked in this mindset that where people are told that it's your religion, where Salma's mum says it's Islam, it's written on our forehead, but it's actually not.